Today we shall learn about what is English literature. English literature refers to the body of written works produced in the English language by authors from around the world, particularly from the United Kingdom, the United States, and other English speaking countries. Key components of English literature. Number 1, poetry. Works like William Shakespeare's sonnets, John Keats' odes, and T.S. Eliot's modernist masterpieces. Number 2, novels. Classics like Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist, and modern works like J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series. Number 3, drama. Plays like Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, Oscar Wilde's The Importance of Being Earnest, and modern works like Tom Stoppard's Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Number 4, short stories. Works like Edgar Allan Poe, The Telltale Heart, Nathaniel Hawthorne's The Scarlet Letter, and modern authors like Alice Munro and Jhumpa Lahiri. Number 5, essays. Non-fiction works like George Orwell's Politics and the English Language, Virginia Woolf's A Room of One's Own, and modern essayists like John Didion and David Sedaris. Periods of English literature. Number 1, Old English, 450 AD to 1100 AD. Works like Beowulf and the Anglo-Saxon Chronicle. Number 2, Middle English, 1100 AD to 1500 AD. Works like Geoffrey Chaucer's Canterbury Tales. Number 3, Renaissance, 1500 to 1650 AD. Works like William Shakespeare's plays and sonnets. Number 4, Restoration and 18th century, 1650 to 1800 AD. Works like John Dryden, poetry, and Jonathan Swift's satire. Number 5, Romanticism, 1800 to 1850 AD. Works like William Wordsworth's poetry and Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Number 6, Victorian era, 1850 to 1900 AD. Works like Charles Dickens' novels and Robert Browning's poetry. Number 7, Modernism, 1900 to 1950. Works like James Joyce's Ulysses and T.S. Eliot's The Waste Land. Number 8, Postmodernism, 1950 to present day. Works like Thomas Pynchon's Gravity's Rainbow and Don DeLillo's White Noise. Importance of English literature. Cultural significance. Number 1, English literature reflects the culture, history, and values of English-speaking countries. Language development. Number 2, English literature has shaped the English language, influencing its vocabulary, grammar, and syntax. Number 3, artistic expression. English literature is a powerful means of artistic expression, exploring themes, emotions, and ideas. Number 4, critical thinking. Studying English literature encourages critical thinking, analysis, and interpretation. Number 5, empathy and understanding. English literature provides insights into human experiences, fostering empathy and understanding.